Hi there, everybody. Today I'm just going to do a quick review of my brand new Colt M1911A1 airsoft pistol. I just got it in today. So this is the box that it came in, and let's take a look inside. So I actually just took this out. So right on the top there's this little instruction guide, and basically it just gives you the basics on how to load your BBs into your clip, how to load your CO2 cartridge, how to take off your slide here to get to the hop up and what have you. So that's nice, and it's all in English. And let's get to the big daddy here. So in the box it comes with some 0.20 gram BBs. I'm not going to use these guys. I'm going to go with something like this here. They're same weight, they're 0.20 gram, but they're biodegradable. So, I mean, I'm going to be shooting this stuff outside. I don't want any birds or anything like that eating it, so hopefully it'll just decompose into the ground. So I'm going to go with these guys. Then you have the Allen key. What the Allen key is for, it is so you can adjust your clip in the inside. So basically the way you get your clip out of the gun is you press this button here, and it just pops out. Then you grab your little Allen key here, you loosen this button off, stick a CO2 in here, like that, boom, right? And then you keep turning it, you're going to get like some discharge, like a shh. Just keep briefing on it until it stops hissing. And then you're ready to go with your CO2, it's be in here, and then you just got to load your bullets up. So you just grab your fingernail, which is right here. Oops. You draw it all the way, oops, damn. Tricky. You draw it all the way down so this opens up. Then you sort of tilt this clip forward, and if you got something like this here or a speed loader, just jet them inside there like that, and just gravity feeds all the way to the end. It takes about 15 bullets. And then once your bullets are all set up, or your pellets, sorry, BBs, then you just put it inside the gun like this, boom, and you rock it. And then, in order for you to shoot it, you got to push this little button down. Right? So that means so your hammer's open, and your safety's off because you can see the little red button there. Right? That means it's hot, it's ready to go, and you can shoot it. Right? Nice thing about this gun is it's got two features. It's got two safety features, I should say. So basically, when you rack the gun, right, it's ready to shoot. And then if you put your safety on, obviously it won't shoot. But even if you were to take this safety off, and if you didn't engage this little back part, the gun won't shoot. So watch this. So I'm not going to put any pressure on this. So see, it won't shoot. So once you put pressure on this, when you cup it, right? So when you cup it, now she'll shoot, right? Very realistic looking gun. Weighs about 2 pounds. If it wasn't for this little yellow or orange tip, I should say, you wouldn't know it was a an airsoft gun. It's very realistic looking, very weight looking, and everything else on it. So quite nice. I picked this gun up from Cabela's.ca, which is basically the equivalency of Bass Pro in the States. I paid $170 Canadian for this thing. It is all metal construction, with the exception of the grips here. The grips are actually plastic, which is not a big deal because you know what, you can order wooden ones or carbon fiber ones or whatever you want online. I'm content with something like this here. Now, real quick tutorial. Say if you wanted to get into the hopper, what the hopper does is it adjusts the bullets and how if it's going to go up or down when it comes out of the gun. First of all, you got to take the clip out of the pistol. So let's take the clip out, right? Again. And then what you do is you slide this gun all the way back to here, and where this little thing is here. So you go back, right? Oops, there are you, right there, right? And then on this side, you just push this pin out, right? So push the pin. Oops, hang on a sec. Push the pin out, and you can grab it. Just hold your thumb on there. And then this will sort of slide off. See? Slides right off. Now your hopper is right there. Right? So basically how the hopper works, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So if I was to turn the dial this way to the left, the bullets will go down more when it comes out of the barrel, like that. Now if I turn the dial to the right, the bullets will, or the pellets, sorry, will project up out of the barrel. You got to play with it, sort of get a feeling for it. So once you sort of set your little dial, and then to put it back on again, it's just like when you took it off. So you line up these rails here with these rails right there. Right, so like this. And then you bring it all the way back to where it was before. Hold it with your finger, your index finger here. Then you grab this pin. You sort of put it inside. So I'm going to get it in camera there. Right? And then you're good to go. Right? Okay. So then you put your clip back in. Rack it. Again, pull the button down. And the hammer's cocked. And you can shoot this bad boy like crazy. Once the hammer's cocked, you can... It's semi-automatic. You just keep pulling the trigger and it'll keep shooting, right? So yeah, so that's the gun in general. Just a quick tutorial to see what it's all about. Oh, and the FPSs on it, or yeah, FPS, the power, runs around on average about 350 FPS. Of course, as you keep shooting, the CO2 wears down and it goes down a little bit lower. But on average, it's around 350, maybe a little bit higher, depending on how many times, how cold it is outside. But again, very realistic looking gun. It's kind of cool. I can't wait to take it out and shoot it for a couple times. And I'll post some videos of me shooting this gun. Okay? Thanks a lot. Have a good day.